done a lot of work on that thing.
You want to tell us about it?
So this is a 1931 Model A two-door sedan. It's a one-owner family car. The Minks had it. Mr. Minks taught electrician and electricity work, and he was an engineer at North Georgia, the campus up at Dahlonega. And so, rumor has it that he took this '84 Ford Ranger motor and transmission out of a truck that he had that had been wrecked, and placed it in this one back around '84 to '88. It took him almost 4 years to build it. Shortly after he built it, he drove it to a few car shows, and then he passed away. So he was 53 when he remodeled this car.
Okay.
We left him a plaque right here to let everybody know that he restored the vehicle in '88. And so we call her Leon. But it's a pretty neat ride. It's got the automatic transmission out of the Ranger rear end. The front's all original to 31. It's got a disc brake conversion kit, tilt steering column. The air horn is right, all built into the columns. I mean, turn signals, radio.
That's pretty sweet.
I mean, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, look at that.
Original headliner. That's good.
Oh, she looks pretty inside. You got that tilt windshield air conditioner in
That's
there.
right.
Too.
That's right. What is that? 72 door air.
Yeah.
But she rides good. He had a lot of good things. Like, he knew he was going to take it to car shows, so he's got interior lights here that open with a door. They have door switches, but he's got a light switch right here that turns them on and off. So if you go to the car show,
Yeah.
you don't kill your battery.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty neat. But we put these fans in.
Let me get a shot of this one here rolling in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey y'all.
Have you ever heard the story of that car right there?
He told me a lot about it. I mean, I've met them. We met them at one of the first shows. You know, they come to everything.
Yeah,
And
that
awful
man
nice
right there can, back in the day, or still could, he could build you anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good man. Still got the original tag on it.
All right.
Yep.
Sweet.
What is that, Viridian steel? It's the best steel money can buy right there.
Yeah.
They hold up good.
That's what I've been told. There's a sculptor up in Maine, and he used to drag stuff like this out of the woods. He said stuff will never rust out.
That's right.
And then he'd build big dragons and all kinds of things out of old pieces of metal that he'd found in the woods.
What's amazing is, see, this has still got the original fenders on it.
Yeah.
If you rub your hand across here, you can feel the beads in it.
Uh-huh.
That's how you know you got original. Feel the grooves in it?
Yeah.
That's how they turned them.
Yeah.
If you get one that's got an aftermarket, it'll be smooth.
Yeah.
It'll have grooves in it.
Okay.
So, yeah, she rides good. These are Crown Vic wheels,
Yeah.
so gives it a better stance.
Does spare tire fit them?
No.
They don't have the wide 5 then.
No.
I know some of them did. Some of the early, some of the early Ford
This
cars.
is your rear crash warning.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
So, that's a mean looking ride up there.
They're awful nice folks. I see them at all the shows and stuff, you know.
You see why I fixed that fender? All right.
We got to get that on YouTube. Could you tell me that again?
So, Mr. Minks handmade this gauge right here, and it's your high beam and your low beam for your headlights. And if it'll work right,
I'm gonna come around and look in the window.
there's your high beam, there's your low beam.
Ain't that
High
something?
beam, low beam. Now let's see if the gear shifter will work. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But you can see right there, it would say drive, reverse. Let's see if I crank it.
Yeah, look at that.
One. That's about all it's going to do. The tabs, I got to adjust the tabs on it, but that's what it'll do. It'll go 1, 2, 3, and then neutral, and then park.
Wow.
Pretty neat though for 80s technology.
Yeah. Oh, that's homemade too.
That's homemade. That's
Yeah.
right. Homemade.
I mean, in the 80s, there
Yeah.
wasn't, LED was not much
and
of a
then
thing.
these lights here,
Yeah,
that's normal operating mode.
yeah.
That's your electric fan, and this is if you're running hot.
Okay.
And then your turn signals.
Come around and get the turn signal. Look at that. Pretty sweet.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. People like you are going away. All that knowledge y'all have is going away.
Well, I ain't really ever had no knowledge to speak of, so good to know that somebody's gonna miss me when I'm gone, though.
Yep. Oh, Lord. Rounds.
Yeah,
You go down to the bottom now. I don't know if you do it in this one, but you can cross the creek and go to the other side.
really.
The bridge is made into the water, so you actually go into the water, go across,
Wow.
and then when you come back up, the falls is right here. That's your
Okay.
falls, and people slide down that in the summertime.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neat.
Awesome.